Hey guys, so we're on day 8 of the empowerment series. I can't believe it's day 8. Oh wow. I'm actually really impressed with myself that I've been able to stay consistent doing this, because being consistent and disciplined is something that I really struggle with. So I'm super proud of myself that I was able to keep up with these videos. Anyway, I want to talk today about gratitude and why it's so important when you're trying to attract something into your life. Okay, so the reason that it's so powerful, when you want to attract something that you want, the reason that you need to express gratitude for the things that are in your life right now is there's a scientific reason. It's not just magical whimsy stuff. There's a scientific reason why you should feel grateful for what you have when you want to attract more. And there's a part of the brain, right, that processes and filters out information, and it's called the reticular activator. It's part of the subconscious mind, right? And what that part of that brain does is it filters out information, and it's that your brain doesn't show you every single thing that's going on. If it did, there's so much information around, if your brain picked up on all the information around, your head would explode. Okay, so what it does is it filters information based on what you focus on. So you are basically telling your brain the kind of information that you want, and that works with positive and negative too. So let's just say you are someone who is really happy and positive. You work hard, you don't complain, you're a very happy, loving person, everyone loves being around you. Okay, you're grateful, and you're probably someone who attracts things into their life very easily. And the reason is because you have decided that you focus on positive things. And so what the reticular activating part of your brain does goes, okay, filtering through information, trying to decide what to show you and what not to show you. You're a really positive person. It's probably going to show you more positive things. Okay, you're probably going to have more positive experiences in your life than someone who is the opposite, than someone who is negative. Okay, so basically your brain is deciding, okay, this person's really positive. What other, she's decided that she wants to focus on positive things. Okay, so the reticular activating part of your brain is going to show you more positive things. And this is why being grateful and focusing on the things in your life that you love, your friends, your family, your work, your home, food, whatever, okay, is so important, because when you focus on what you have, those are very positive things. Your brain is going to show you more of those things. So it basically decides what to show you based on what you tell it, based on what you focus on. Okay, so let's say that you are trying to manifest a car. Okay, you've decided on the kind of car you want, you know the colour. Let's say you want to manifest a red Range Rover Discovery Sport. That is my dream car. Okay, so let's just use me as an example, right? I've decided that that's the car that I want. Okay, everywhere I go, I see nothing but Range Rovers. Okay, sometimes they're red, sometimes they're white, sometimes they're black, but that is the dominant car that I see on the road everywhere. Now, before I decided on that car, were there Range Rovers on the road? Yes, of course there were. Range Rovers have been around forever, but I never noticed them until I decided that was the car that I wanted. I decided that I want a Range Rover Discovery Sport in red. Okay, so my brain now goes, that's what she's decided is important to her. Let's show her more of that. So everywhere I go, I see these cars everywhere. Okay, parked on the road, on TV, wherever I go, I see those types of cars, okay? And that is because I've told my brain that that is important to me. Now, this is why you should focus on, and what being grateful does is it helps train your brain to focus on more positive things, okay? So if you're someone who is not grateful, you're ungrateful, okay? You're not, that is a negative thought. If you're not grateful for what you have, then, you're putting out a negative emotion of ungratefulness, okay? What's the opposite of grateful? Ungrateful. Okay, grateful is positive, ungrateful is negative. So you are then going to attract situations to you, that your brain is going to show you situations and people that are negative to you, okay? Now, the more grateful you can become, the more your brain is going to, the more grateful you are, the more you're going to train your brain to see the positives, okay? Let's say you are super duper grateful for all of your friends and family. You are probably going to find more, your brain is probably going to show you more people that you can connect with, more opportunities for you to make more friends. Like, do you see how it all works? Like, if you're super duper grateful for the home you live in, okay? But just say, like, I'm super grateful for my house. I am. But I would like something else, okay? So, you know, I'm putting out good, like, positive vibrations. I'm grateful for my home. I decorate it, okay? But I would like something else. Now, I am, like, seeing, like, houses that I think are really nice and that I would want to live in. Like, I'm seeing them, like, when I go out, I'm seeing nice houses, I'm seeing them on TV, I'm seeing them online. Like, my brain, I've told my brain that that's important to me. So my brain is now showing me more of those things. You see how, like, simple it really is? Like, being grateful, you train your brain to see, to look for things that you want. I mean, this isn't difficult. Your brain shows you what you look for. It knows what you tell it. It's like a computer. What you put in to your brain is what it's going to show you, okay? How complex our brains are. On the bottom line, you are going to see, it's going to show you what you look for. They're, like, so complex, our brains. I do not know all the ins and outs of the human brain, obviously. But when the bottom line is, it's actually very simple. Okay, your brain will show you what you look for. If you are grateful and you focus on the positives in life, you'll get more of those. If you're negative, if you complain a lot, you're going to attract more negative things to you. It really is just that simple. Now, you know, is that not better? Is being grateful not better, and, like, being able to attract more of what you want, is that not better than complaining, being negative? I mean, I would think so. I used to be that. I used to just be, like, so negative, and, like, because I didn't understand this. I just thought everything just happened randomly. I didn't understand that my brain was showing me things I was telling it. Things I was focusing on was what I couldn't make the connection between what I was focusing on subconsciously and consciously and what was coming back to me in my life. I didn't understand this at all. So, yeah, like, being grateful is it's just a way to train your brain to focus more on the positives. Okay, and as you focus on the positives, that reticulating activator part of your brain that's filtering information and deciding what to show you and what not to show you based on what you think is important, like, it's just going to show more of that. So whatever you're thinking, good or bad, your brain is going to show you more of those things. Okay, now you have to do this consistently. You have to make it a ritual that you're going to sit down every night or every morning for 5 minutes. It just takes 5 minutes a day to list things that you're grateful for. Okay, I'm sitting by the heater and it's on. It's really, really hot. Right, let's just move away a little bit. Okay, so I hope that helps you. It is, being grateful. It's not, I suppose it is magical, but there is, like, a scientific reason for it. And it increases happiness as well. When you're focusing more on the positives, you automatically become more happy. And also, like, when you're wanting to attract something, say you're like, you know about the law of attraction and manifesting and things like that, when you're visualizing having what you want, and you'll feel the feelings of gratitude that you will feel when you actually get it. Don't wait to get it in order to feel grateful for it, okay? Because the way it works is your brain can't tell between what's real and what's not. So say you're visualizing having your dream car. When you're visualizing being in your car, or you see that car go by and you're like, oh yeah, that's my car driving by. That's what I say to myself when I see a car that I want. I say to myself, that's my car. And like, feel the gratitude now, but feel the way you'll feel when you have it. Don't think, oh, there goes my car, I'll have it one day, like, 'cause that's putting out that you don't have it yet. And for the law of attraction to bring it to you, you have to feel as if you have it now. Okay, so feel those feelings of gratitude. Make it as real as possible in your mind. Same with the house. Same if you want more friends. Say if you want a relationship. Say if you want to take a trip. Just feel the feelings of having it now. And like, it's amazing how real it feels when you actually get into it. Okay guys, so this is my video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a comment so I know that you watched it. And hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.